Hello and welcome to another edition of Beer Dad's Beer Reviews. It's Christmas Eve. I've been banished from the kitchen. Mrs. Beer Dad's kind of taken over. Sprouts are on, they've been on since November, so they're nearly ready. And the pigs are tucked right in under their blankets, they're ready to go. The turkey is in the oven. I'm getting as much prep for tomorrow as we're going out to our friends Helen and Michael's for Christmas. You've seen Helen and Michael on some of the videos if you've been a watcher. Anyway, I was going to do this beer tomorrow, but my new Wonder Beyonds have tipped up. So Christmas Day I'm going to do one of these. I'm not sure which one yet. I haven't decided. But that'll be my whole drink for Christmas Day. So I'm going to do this. And I've been looking forward to this. I'm a little bit scared of this beer because it's 21% ABV. That's right, you heard, 21% ABV. And this is a Breakbeat beer. And this is the Imperial, big, bad and heavy. I got this beer off Ben the Beer Lad. I got it somewhere in June, I think it was. And I've actually got two. I've got one to keep hold of and I've got one to review. Now, he's reviewed this beer and he quite likes it. And check out his YouTube channel, give him a subscribe, give him some love. Does some really good beers. He's out of Preston. Anyway, he got me this and we're going to go for it. So I'll give you the tail of the tape. It says this beer is 21% ABV. Drink responsibly. It says very high strength Imperial Stout brewed with dark sugar, molasses and cocoa nibs, and then fed during fermentation with golden syrup and honeycomb. Oh, bottle conditioned for 7 months to perfection. So the ingredients are water, malted barley, sugar, oats, cocoa nibs, hops and yeast, and is best before the 1st of June 2033. Says that on the back there. Now, these guys are out of Southampton, I think. And it's Guile number 4, yeah, brewed in Southampton. And we've got a wax seal. You know what me and wax seals are like. We don't get along. Should have really thought of this before I decided to... Yeah, I'm going to need to go and get a knife, I think. I haven't got anything sharp to take the wax off. We could be in a while. Here we go, we're getting into it. I think. Haha. Here we go, I'm starting to get there. Yeah, got it. Do apologise. Talk amongst yourselves. Just never think on when it comes to wax labels, wax seals. Right, let's see if I can open it. Oh, monkey. Yeah, got it. Oh yes, got it. Oh, there we go. Right. Aha. Will not be defeated. Let's get it into a glass. Put it all in. That was a struggle. Anyway, beer in a glass. Well, what do we got? Jet black beers, put some light through it. Absolutely nothing getting through that. No head at all. That just looks like death. It really does. Engine oil. Oh, right, let's get the nose. Oh wow. Oh, this is a sipper. Fireside, cold winter day. Oh. Right. Heavy roasted malt, burnt sugar, dark chocolate, a bit of Yeah, it's definitely booze. It smells like it's been bourbon barrel aged. It's got it's very heavy with alcohol. There's a bit of smoky tobacco-y feel to it. It smells absolutely banging. Right, let's go for the body and carbonation. Cheers. I've got alcohol vapour in the back of my throat. Wow. Oh, man, that's good. That's good. So, carbonation, non-existent. Absolutely non-existent. Oh, Jesus. Body, it's heavy. It's a heavy body beer, but it's thick and it's velvety and it's oily and it's slick and it's smooth and it covers your palate really, really well. Okay, let's do it. Let's go for the big taste. Cheers. That is really cool. It tastes, doesn't say that it's 21%. It tastes like it's into the teens, 15, 16%. I've got an alcohol warmth here. It's glorious. It's sweet, but it's not too sweet. It's bitter, but not too bitter. It's all really well managed. Roasted malt from the start. Dark chocolate. Then you get this. You do get a sweet, syrupy honeycomb is there. Then as that fades, it goes into a bitter finish, and then you get this warm glow from here comes forward. That is feeling flush. Inside my mouth has got this lingering alcohol vapor. This is a sit down by the fire and sip. This is beautiful. At 21%, it's really hard. It's really hard to hide the alcohol. It's either going to be super sweet or it's going to be super boozy. This is done really well. The sweetness is there, but so is the alcohol. Just to remind you, I'm 21%. Take your time, and I'm going to take my time with this. Let's go for another go. Just a sip. It's glorious. It really is. I was watching Ben's review of this. He was saying it reminds him of some of the Vocation Imperial Stouts that he's had. And you know what? He's not wrong. He's not wrong. It does. It tastes like it is a really well made Imperial, and it doesn't taste like it's 21% for me. It does taste like it's into the 15, 16s. Even some. I mean, I've had 12% that have been harsher than this. It is so well done. It's balanced. I say balanced. Where you want bitterness, you've got it. Where you want booze, you've got it. Where you want sweet, you've got it. It just wave after wave, roller coaster of a drink. That's fantastic. And I'm going to wrap this review up. Let Mrs. Beardad have a go if she'll let me in the kitchen. And I will see you on the next one, Christmas Day. So whatever you're doing tonight, make sure you put out your cookies and your milk for Father Christmas. Or if you've got a spare stout lying round, I'm sure he'd like one of them. And I will see you tomorrow for the big day. Probably going to be around about 3 o'clock. I usually do one about 3 o'clock to coincide with the King's speech. Beardad versus the King. That'll be interesting. Right, I will see you tomorrow. Have a lovely Christmas day. Hail you. Oh, do I like it? Yes. Would I buy it again? Oh, yeah. Would I recommend it to friends? Without a shadow of a doubt. Wow, I forgot all about that. So do that if you like the video. Do that if you don't, subscribe down there. The usual stuff. See you in the next one. Hail you.